Hello, everyone. Welcome to the class. This practice is for upper body, lower body, total soft practice. You're welcome to do it any time of the day, morning, midday, or evening. It's also perfect for when you feel like you need a restorative class or a stretchy class. So I hope you like and feel free to stay seated towards the end when we end the class and or lie down in Shavasana. I hope you like it. Thanks for being here. Let's find our self in the mat, just becoming quiet. Close your eyes. You can sit cross-legged or knees bent together in hero's position, sitting on your toes, or just sit in any comfortable position that your body likes. Make sure your spine is tall, belly gently engaged, arms are relaxed, palms facing down towards the inner knees. And just become present, noticing your body, noticing your breathing, your mind. If there are any thoughts, try to let go of thoughts and any worries for the next 30 minutes. Noticing your skin, your muscles, your joints. Noticing how your breathing travels throughout the body. Gently inhaling, gently exhaling. Gently filling into your low belly, lifting up into your diaphragm, into your chest, all the way to the top. Lips sealed throughout your nose, breathing out. Continue like this. Inhale, filling up, all the way up. Exhale through your nose. Notice on your exhalation how your belly and your chest presses against the spine. Notice your sides squeezing towards the middle. Inhale, exhale. Try to move with your breathing, linking your breathing with the movements. Gently tuck the chin in, lengthening the back of your neck. Head is heavy. Open the eyes if they were not. And lifting up, lift the shoulders all the way to the ears. And gently release. Release the right ear to your right shoulder. Stay here. You can just rotate your head right towards the armpit and to the side, creating this half circle, so drawing a line. Notice your left side neck or stay in stillness. Gently lift the head towards center and left ear, left shoulder, right neck, right side neck is stretching. Head is heavy towards the left side. Stay here, gentle rotation. You can do this with the eyes closed or open. Gently lifting up, release the right palm. Hand is straight, looking up. Extend the left arm, stay here gently bowing. Extending the left arm to the right side. Noticing from your hip to the edge of your fingertips, lengthening the left side body. Stay here, gently bend the right elbow, finding more depth. And gently roll your head through, center in front, and landing the palm. Arm stays straight, lifting the right arm and sending it over to the left side. Notice your right side body stretching, lengthening. Staying here, gently bending the left elbow, finding more depth. And gently one more each side. Bent elbows or straight arms. And over to the other side. Lifting up and bring the palms in front of your chest. Interlace fingers and palms face up. You can gently bring it pressing against your chest, then against your face, then against your tip of your forehead, and stay here. Bring it overhead, rebend as you go overhead, and lengthen the arms, stretching from the heels of the palms, stretching your side body, trying to look in front of you, finding a tall spine. No arching, belly and chest. On exhalation, draw back towards the spine, gently looking over to the right and release the hands. Left hand onto the right thigh, right arm behind, looking between the collarbone or towards the right chest, right arm with your side eye. Lifting, no rounding, shoulders stack at the back, front of your chest is open. Gently look with your right, not with your right, looking towards center with your head, and gently release the other hand, crossing at the arms, lift the knees, rounding, chin into your chest, and gently lifting, arms stay crossed, palms can go into your shoulders, release the elbows down, you can lift the elbows, create cat and cow shape. In this position, over arms cross. If eagle is in your practice, palm, forearms away, push the shoulders down, again toe spine, belly gently engages, lifting the elbow up, and release, round on exhalation. Lifting, inhale, and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release and hold. And gently roll, creating circles with your torso towards one direction. Noticing your sides, your back body, your spine, your hips. Stay leveled. It comes through center, open the arms. Into cactus, push the inner elbows away so you feel the front of your chest stretching and back body opening. Gently extend the arms overhead. Bring the hands in front of your chest. Interlace the other finger on top. Draw a fist and release the palms away. Gently pressing the hands towards you. Staying in the angle that serves your body. As you come towards the center and towards the ceiling with your arms, hold. Inhale. Exhale, belly and chest towards your spine. Gently tipping over to the left. Release the fingertips. Right arm hooks the left thigh. Left fingertips behind. Looking between the collarbone or the gazes towards the left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Gently bring the arm, holding with your palms, supporting the knees. Lift the knees, round. Rounding the spine, spreading the scapula at the back and stretching the place between the shoulder blades. Release hands, the other arm on top, releasing the palm, shoulders, rolling towards the hips or palms together, forearms away from your chest. Tall spine, looking towards the palms. Inhaling, lifting the elbows. Inhaling, rounding. Inhaling up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhaling and hold. And gently drawing a circle towards the other direction. Noticing your sides, your abs, your spine, shoulders. And last one. Lifting up. Opening the arms, spread the arms away. Push the elbows away, opening the chest, stacking, drawing shoulder blades at the back. Gently releasing and cross the left leg, left shin in front of your right, flexing at the feet towards supporting the knee joint. Find any wiggles at the start, removing flex in your hips and coming with your palms can stay in your thighs. Extend the arms forward on fingertips. And try not to arch. Hip stays heavy. Notice your outer hips, glutes, and you can play with extending arm forward, releasing the elbows and palms down. Try to bring your chest so you extend the spine forward. Push the shoulders away, chin gently towards the chest. Neck is long, crown forward. Notice how your hips feel here. Inhaling and exhaling. And gently lifting yourself up, arms go straight. Walk the palms towards you and recross the legs, the other shin in front, right shin in front, flexing at the feet. Release the palms and just find what works for you. Extending arms forward at shoulder distance apart on fingertips while walking the palms down, drawing the elbows towards the ground. And bowing doesn't have to be like mine. You can stay upright. That already stretches your spine and your hips. And your breathing is with you. Try not to let go of your breathing. Gently lift yourself up, walk the fingertips towards you and come up towards the front of your mat with your palms facing forward at shoulder distance apart. Shoulders over wrist, knees hip width distance apart. Press the toes, press the shin bones. Imagine a table. Gently releasing the belly and chest, creating a hammock, looking down, push the shoulders away. Notice your front body stretching, tailbone to the sky. Gently draw a half circle with your chin. And reverse cat, rounding your spine. Chin tucks in, looking towards your thigh bone or the pubic zone, and go between the two, inhaling up, exhaling. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale gently, lifting the tailbone. Round your spine this time, send your hips over to your toes, and you can stay here if you want an ankle stretch or to stretch your feet, the soles of the feet. Press the toes, spike the toes, release all toes. So you stretch into your calf muscles as well as your thighs. Release the palms forward, walk gently in. You can stay with head lifted. If you want more, release the forehead down. There's an option of also you can lift your palms up and come into your fingertips, creating a tent with your fingers, with your palms. Notice how your spine stretches, your sides, your arms and triceps, biceps hugging, framing the ears. And stay here, inhaling, exhaling. Two more here. On the last one, look forward, press the palms, gently untuck your toes, sit back, then come up into your table. You can bring the thumbs to touch gently on you from your table. Release the right foot forward, bring the arms forward, and make sure your palms stay in front of your chest, shoulders over wrist, finding lizard. And your right knee is hugging your right upper arm. We're stretching the left hip, left thigh, front of your body, your chest, chin always towards the chest, so your neck is long. Then you can stay here and gently circle the right knee towards the right side. And gently circle in. Noticing your hip socket, hip joint. And the invitation is to stay here again or find and play with your arms. You can place open towards the bent knee, release the palm into your right thigh, finding more sensation from your left thigh, hip flexor towards the chest. Gently, maybe if this doesn't work, you can always plant the palms. Right knee is over the ankle. Shoulders away, no rounding, belly gently engaged. And gently walk the palms back. Release the knee coming to your table. And sway your hips right and left. Noticing what has changed. Gently bringing the palms to touch. Step with your left foot towards the side edges of the mat, pointing the toe slightly into 45-degree angle, making sure your knee doesn't splay out and closing, releasing the knee towards the left upper arm. Palms stay down. There's also an option of if you have cushion or you don't want to put too much pressure on your hands, you can also release into your cushion or a pillow, or if you have blocks, you're welcome to use that. Stay here or gently rotate your hip one direction out and circle back. Notice also how the side feels. We have sides in our body. And stay here, maybe lifting the left palm onto the left thigh. Stay here. If this is difficult, just stay in your first version. These are just options. Finding more depth, more sensation in your right hip flexor. Stretching here your belly, your chest. Stacking the shoulders at the back. Gently come up through center. And gently rock the hip back, walking the palms back. Find your table, gentle hip sways right and left. And just find your sit back, finding Japanese seat, knees together, sitting on your tops of your feet, stretching the tops of your feet and your ankle, palms facing down towards the thighs. Spine tall. Just pausing, feeling the after effect after the lunge position, lizard stretch. And gently release the hips down, extending, bringing the legs forward. Extend the right leg forward, bend the left knee, bring the sole into the right side. Release the fingers. This is already enough with straight arms leaning towards the extended leg. You can also play with bowing forward a little and hinging from your hips. Stepping, your right leg is active, pressing at the heel. Notice your calf stretch, hamstring stretch, as well as your low back, your spine. Shoulders away, no rounding here. Butterfly stretch, seated forward fold stretch. Tree pose, different names. Gently lifting up, release the palm into your shin, right shin, lean over towards the extended leg. Your elbow can go somewhere next to the shin. Stay here, support the low back, and stays here. You can bring the palm into your skull or extend the arm overhead. Sure that you're not rounding, stretching your spine, your side body, your low back, as well as the extended leg. Gently closing in, you can release the palms towards the middle between the extended and bent leg and find again any movement. Feel into your right hip, outer hip, the glute, the inner legs. And gently lifting yourself up, releasing the soles of the feet together. Coming, finding butterfly stretch. Again, an option to bring into your groin or release into loose diamond shape. Hands on your ankles, gently drawing your chest, hinging from your hips. Again, no rounding, push the shoulders away. And again, you might stay a little upright or lowering depending on how your hips are open, mobile. No pressure. Just breathe into your hips, your glutes, your hip joint. Notice into your knee joint, your ankles, soles of the feet, the back, front of your chest, your belly, hip crease. And gently press yourself up, upright yourself, extend the left leg, bringing the bent right leg into the left inner thigh, extending the arms forward on fingertips, finding your version in this forward fold. Left leg extended, feeling into your ankle bone, calves, hamstrings, low back, spine, arms relaxed. Gently press yourself up, extend the left palm, release into the shin, leaning towards the extended leg, and your elbow can go somewhere next to the shin, leading with your left side body, right side body is extending, lengthening, and stays on your thigh, supports the low back. Play with lifting the elbow and the palm into the skull or extending the arm. Gently releasing, closing, and then release the palms between the bent and extended leg. Hinging from your hips, finding any movement or stay in stillness. Notice how this side feels. Notice into your left hip, glutes, inner legs, calf muscles, ankles, spine tall. Gently lifting yourself up. Press the feet together again. This time try to bring the feet closer into your groin. Find any wiggles. Play with lifting your knees a few times and up and down. And engage your belly as you do this. Shoulders relaxed, whole spine. And you can open the legs like a book and press the elbows into the inner thighs, helping to find more leverage as you bow forward without bending, without rounding, I meant. And you can just stay upright. When we came into butterfly stretch, this is just an option to find more depth, or if you want to try to Find a stretch more with your legs bending towards the ground and your spine coming forward. Notice your sides, your spine, elbows to the side. And gently lift your chest first, spine first, closing the knees like a book. Bring the feet together away from each other, supporting the tops of the shins. Gently lifting the heart up. And hammock with your upper body. Extend the arms and release all the way. Engaging your belly as you come down. Walk the feet towards the side edges of the mat. Release the knees in towards each other. Palms facing down into your belly. Chin is tucked. Try not to tilt your head back. While you stretch your neck. Head is heavy. Notice your legs, your back body. Gently walk the feet in close. Hip width distance apart. Walk the feet towards the glutes. Plant the palms. Press the soles of the feet. Press the palms and forearms. Scoop the tailbone and press up into your bridge position. Just stretch the front body after all the forward fold. Stretching the knees away. Knees draw towards each other's. Although there is a distance between them, the sensation should be as if you're squeezing something between the thighs, between the knees. Press the soles. Back body is active. Front body stretching. They release the hips, stacking each vertebrae down. Pull the knees in towards your chest. Stretching, pressing the hips down and press the sacrum down. Knees bending to 11 and maybe just gently swaying right and left. Noticing your thighs stretching, glutes, massaging in sacrum, pressing against the floor. Open the knees wide, point and flex in your toes, and rotating in your ankles. Try not to tilt your head and rotate back. Release the left leg, gliding from your heel. Pull the right knee towards your chest. Notice your right side body, right glute, inner legs, and the internal organs. Gently releasing. Bring the left leg bending. Release the ankle on top. Push the knee away. Slightly bringing the knee close towards your chest and pressing it away. Press, supporting with your right palm. Push the knee away. Stay here. Ankle is active, flexed. Stay here. This is already enough. If you want more, lift the left knee towards your chest, pulling the knee into your right knee away, left knee towards your chest. Notice your right glute, outer hip, inner legs, hip groin stretch. It's closed or open. Step the foot, re-extend the leg towards the sky, release the knee, press left knee into your chest, gliding with your right heel, push it away, extending the leg, pull the knee into your chest, notice how the side feels. It's the left side body, left hip, left glute, internal organs, gently squeezing in everything. Gently step the right foot, bending the knee, release the ankle onto the right thigh. The knee comes into your chest and away. Support with the palm, pushing the knee away, coming into your hip, groin stretch on this side. Stay here. Lift the right knee into your chest, pulling the knee and interlace fingers behind the thigh or top of the shin. Notice how this side feels. Release the leg. Extend the leg to the sky. Release the feet. Walk the toes to touch. Press the soles of the feet and open the knees to the side. Palms stay down on your belly or extending, spreading the arms to the side. Softening. Notice the glutes becoming soft. Feel into the inner thighs. Feel into your low back, back body. And let your tops of your hands relax. And you're welcome to stay here. Or if you want to extend both legs, spread the limbs out wider than your hips, finding a star shape. Relaxing your lower body and upper body completely. Closed, face becoming soft, finding a deep relaxation in your resting position. And you're welcome to stay here if you're practicing from home. Stay longer. Relax into the pose, resting completely. I hope you feel great after these stretches. Thank you for practicing with me.